Welcome to this YouTube video, guys. Have you ended up like this? This is my friend Steven's skateboard. I just thought it was a good visual. It's a good representation of why I'm making this video, and sometimes you have bad days on your skateboard, okay? You've read the title and you clicked this for a reason, and I'm telling you why you might be sucking at skateboarding. I'm not saying why you just suck altogether and you're never gonna be good at skateboarding, because that applies to nobody. You can apply yourself and practice and get better at skateboarding, and maybe if you're not good at rails, maybe you're good at something else. There is a way to get better at skateboarding, you just need to find out what's good for you. But why I'm making this video right here is because even the most talented people suck at skateboarding someday. Like, you just have off days, and I feel like we forget that as skateboarders, and I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm not making this to justify just like blowing it on your skateboard for 2 months and you're like, I'm just having an off day. Because that's not how life works. You gotta be productive, you gotta set goals, you gotta work towards it and better yourself. That's what keeps life interesting and fun. So that being said, you're gonna have bad days and you need to just realize this, take a step back and be like, all right, you know what? I'll freaking hard flip this tomorrow. Or maybe try today. But if you have to go back tomorrow, it's okay. Let's go through 5 reasons why you might suck at skateboarding today. Okay, number 1 is pretty much the obvious one. I feel like no one doesn't think about this. Sometimes you just don't have energy, okay? Even when you think your body is good to go, sometimes you start skating and you're like, wow, I don't know, I just don't have my pop today, or blah, blah, blah. And there's a few things that we just sometimes don't do that could affect this, okay? First off, sleep. I know especially, you know, if you're a teenager. When I was a teenager, I didn't need sleep. I just skated all day, every day, and I rocked. But sleep helps. You absolutely need sleep, and you need to eat. There's a lot of people, which I don't understand these people, forget to eat, because I love food, and I would never, ever forget to eat. I'm not kidding. Eating is the greatest part of my day, aside from my family and all that, and maybe it's fun stuff. Eating's up there, okay? All right, eat, okay? And don't eat a bunch of junk. You know, Cody Witt, I'm looking at you. You eat Reese's Pieces for dinner. He'll back it and bag of Doritos. That guy will freaking down some junk food. And then he'll big spin a 14 stair. It doesn't make sense. But for real, sometimes you think you have energy and you don't. Just sleep and eat. It's gonna make a world of a difference, and it's what gives you energy, okay? Food is what gives your body energy to move. So just make sure you're getting a good amount of sleep and eating, not too much, but the appropriate amount of food that gives your body energy and nutrients. That goes a long way. And that's the most boring of these answers. It's good that we got it over with now. Oh, and I'm gonna do a trick, 5 tricks after every reason. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. That would totally mean a lot. I've been doing videos for a long time. I love doing it. And if you hit the subscribe button, it's free and easy, and you're signed up to see more. That being said, let's go sit over here and go through another reason. Okay, so the next one is by far what I said earlier. Don't use this as a reason why you are not doing something right always, okay? But your gear and the clothes you wear go a long way, all right? Sometimes, I know a lot of people like to blame their skateboard when it's not their skateboard. It's you. You just suck today. It's okay. That's a thing. That's normal. But sometimes it really is your skateboard. Sometimes you need to tighten it, loosen it, try different things, change your wheels. All that stuff actually does, of course, affect the way you skateboard. So if you're used to one way and you change the wheels, even though it might feel okay, your body is performing differently because of something you changed or that something needs to be changed. So sometimes that's absolutely the reason. And clothes you wear, this might sound silly, but this is a huge deal. When I put on, if I skated in shorts and white shoes right now, I would feel like a different skateboarder. And that, when your brain feels like a different scenario, it's gonna affect your skating different. I literally, one time in California, I put on this guy gave me these white shoes, and I'd never skated white shoes. I put them on and I started doing nollie heel flips. I never did nollie heel flips, and I could do them that day, and I was like, whoa. And I'm not saying like maybe I am saying try different things. It might affect your skating in a positive way, but if your pants are too tight or your shirt's too tight and you feel that differently, it's gonna affect your skating even if you don't think it is. So wear stuff that's comfortable to you and that you're used to, and you know, if something's wrong with your skateboard, just kind of be in tune with what might be different that you're not used to on your board that could be affecting you today. Okay, so this one, if you are lucky enough for this one not to matter to you, then appreciate it, okay? Recent weight loss or gain totally affects you. Like, I'm the type of person that if I want to, I could lose 10 pounds in like 2 or 3 weeks. You know, that's because I have enough junk weight on me in general, but I also could gain 10 pounds in 4 days if I wanted to, and that super affects your skateboarding. So if you've recently had some sort of body change, that is totally gonna affect you, you know? It might take a day or two to get back into the swing of things. So if you just went on some crazy weekend where you ate like Cody Witt. I love Cody Witt. He's a great guy, okay? Let's put his face on the screen. Look at him. He's a great person. But if he ate Reese Cups for dinner and ate 20 dinners, and then you just add a bunch of like 2 Chipotle burritos, my gosh, these are all great things. If you had a weekend like that, you just treated your body terribly, even that could totally affect you. And like I said, some people out there can eat whatever they want and they're just fine. And if you're that person, I'm super jealous of you. This is just like a secret food video, FYI. Like, man, this guy's obsessed with food. But if you lost a bunch of weight too and you haven't skated since then, it's gonna feel different. It might feel better, but it might not. So just be in tune with that. Like sometimes if you've had a body change, give yourself a solid week of skating before you start judging yourself that you can't do the trick as fast as you used to be able to. Be mindful. Be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Qui-Gon Jinn. Let's go to the next spot. So this is a huge one, okay? Stress, and no one, no matter what age, is immune to this, okay? You know, I went through high school. High school's tough, okay? It's a very stressful time, and some more than others. So that affects you, okay? If you have a day where you're just brooding and being down and bummed, skateboarding can be the thing that makes that all better. But if you can't let go of that, of any hostility or stuff that's really getting to you, it's gonna affect your skateboarding. You might go skate a bigger gap, but you're gonna be less controlled. Like, it's just a thing. So your brain has so much control over how your body performs, it's not even funny, okay? Confidence goes a long way, but on the opposite side, negative energy and feelings, those go a long way too. So if you're having a bad day and you're sucking, try not to be hard on yourself and just take a breather. Do something, you know what? Take it down a notch and let skating be the thing that kind of gets you away from that stuff. Play a stupid game of skate, just have fun with your friends, and you just know, you know what? This isn't the day that I'm gonna do the kickflip front nose down the rail. Freaking Black Ninja. My friend Ninja did that. You know, maybe this is a day where I play a game of anything counts skate with my buddies and just have fun. So just keep that in mind, okay? It's my biggest enemy probably, that and the freaking weight loss thing, because Chipotle burritos. I actually haven't had one of those in a long time, and that sucks. I had a salad there from the other day. That was good. I only ate half of it, and I got rid of the other half. I didn't want it tempting me. I really don't like wasting food. I'm telling you, this is a food video. Okay. Stress, number 4. And number 5, this might be a boring one, but sometimes you just suck, okay? It's just one of those things. There's no reason. Sometimes whatever is happening in your life that you don't know about, it's just getting to you, and you're just not doing kickflips the same way that day, you know? And specifically, sometimes just certain tricks you suck at that day. If you're Shane O'Neill and Garrett Hayes and Nyjah, those people that are just like disgustingly talented, that's awesome. But even if you ask them, they probably would tell you, oh yeah, I totally have off days where I can't nollie 360 flip nose grind down a rail. Like, oh, that sucks. But they would probably say the same thing too. And it's just one of those things. Sometimes you just gotta accept it and be like, all right, well, I suck today. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. Or maybe take a day off. Maybe you've been skating too much and you don't realize it. You know, it takes a second to build your body up to be able to skate every day. There's just a lot of things. Sometimes you just need to call it like, oh, this is one of those days. Go play a video game, do some innocent skating like I said in the last reason, but you know what, sometimes it's just beyond you and you suck, and I'm sorry, but you're normal. I suck. I haven't filmed my tricks today, so I might suck today, but I'm gonna film those tricks now and then I'll do the outro. Okay, wow, I just had quite the session filming those tricks for you guys, but there you guys go. I really hope it helped out somebody out there that needed to hear that. If you take anything away from this video, even if you think you're the best skateboarder and you're consistent, like, you are gonna have days like that. It's good. If it hasn't happened yet, it's gonna happen. And just practice, have fun, set goals, and don't be too hard on yourself if it takes a week longer for you to meet certain goals than you expected. It's just one of those things. Just have fun. Skateboarding is for fun. If you're not getting that out of it, you're doing it wrong. That's it, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. That would mean a lot. I do videos all the time. They're not usually serious and educational like this, but I do it once in a while. They're usually just whatever I think is exciting that's happening in my life, I make it a video. I have certain series. We have a lot of fun on this channel, so hit that button. If you need skateboarding gear, we have an online skate shop, theshredcorners.com, which is on the other side of that wall. You can get anything skateboarding related that you need. If you have a local shop, please support them. They can always carry our gear, but if not, we're here for you. That is it. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'm done. I'm gonna go, you know what? The bonus clip, it'll be me showing you what I'm doing. When we send out sponsor packages to the skateboarders that ride for our companies, I always include a little note, and it's always weird. Cody Witt is a roll of duct tape meant for a king. We love you too I meant to say much, but I put mug. I really didn't put too much thought into it, but the person saying this is a gold Reese cup. That's it. There you go, Cody. You probably didn't watch this, but you know what? This goes up after he got this, so there you go, Cody.